Where's the BGM? Hi. Okay. Good morning. Good. Oh my god, my throat. Hold on. What do you mean to? Okay. Now it's better. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, people. Hello, Hamil. Hello, YouTube. Andy. I think this is like the chat from last night. Probably nobody's here right now. Hello, Matsuki-san. Chia-san, おはようございます。しばらく実家に帰っていて、配信が見られないので、挨拶だけで失礼します。いや、別に大丈夫だよ、松木さん。わざわざ挨拶してくれてありがとう。Hello, Rania. Good morning. I think you're the only one here, Rania. This is like a very sudden stream and I did not inform anyone about this. I think people are still sleeping. Kayaknya masih pada tidur lemah. でね、でも松木さん、直接ありがとうって言われたいのです。なんか配信していないのにサポートしてくれてありがとうございました。めっちゃ助かりました。新しいメガネ買っちゃう。買いました。はい。新しいメガネ買いました。ありがとうございます。じゃあ感謝します。助けてもらって。So yes, thank you. So today, y'all, I am like was torn. Do I want to yap? Or do I want to play Where Winds Meet? Because I'm kind of like addicted in a way. But like, even if I'm addicted, I would like to not admit that. So, I just pretend like I'm not. So I'll just do free talk right now. I'll probably do it later though. Although cannot do it tomorrow. I have an appointment tomorrow. So today, this morning, I just want to yap a little bit. I want to yap about whatever happened at like a Christmas miracle type situation. Because maybe some of you all know, maybe I said, I broke my glasses on a Christmas morning. And it was devastating because that's like the glasses that I have for the past 4 years, almost like 3 years-ish, 3 years more, almost 4. And then it broke down. And then when it broke down, like it's to the point where you cannot really like fix it or anything, Like the solder is like the one who's like break down, like not at the what's it called again? I don't know, but I think your BGM louder than really? Hold on. Oh my god. Chamate. How about now, Rania? Thank you for telling me. Wait, is my setting changes? Sound setting? It doesn't really change. Alright, cool. How about now? Wait, how about now? How about now? Is this better? Is this better? Thank you for helping me, by the way. Is this better? Yeah, so basically... Nah, better. Yay, yippee! Alright, thank you. So basically, it broke down like on the Christmas morning, and I'm like broke as fuck. Like my paycheck is not until the 10th of January, right? My side gig paycheck. So like I was broke as fuck. and then literally like that morning it's just like a disaster. But then the next day I got informed by a friend that, you know what, go buy your glasses. And I was like, how can you just told me to buy your glasses? I don't have the money. And they're like, you do. I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, it's a Christmas present. Think of it as like a Christmas miracle or some shit. And I'm like, no. And they're like, yeah, now you cannot refuse it. Because we say that it's a Christmas present. Okay, there is an occasion for it. You cannot refuse that one. And I'm like, thank you. And then like at the same time, I also like I was not streaming, right? Because I cannot stream without my glasses. I cannot really see anything. Everything is blurry. And then like, so I cannot really stream because it makes my head hurts. Trying to read something from like this or looking at any screen at all. And then after that, like Matsuki-san actually sent like a support, which also like helps for the glasses. So now I have a new glasses. Thank you so much. And apparently I haven't updated my prescription for the past 4 years. I haven't updated my prescription for the past 4 years. So when I get the new glasses, I just realized that the wallpaper in my own bedroom have a horizontal texture that you could see. I thought this whole time it's a texture and I can just feel it, but like I cannot see it. But no, apparently I can see it. I'm supposed to be able to see it, but so yeah, my prescription has been outdated for that long. And it's embarrassing to admit. But that's just like, oh, my Christmas time. Man, like that 24-hour without glasses was a very humbling experience because I just realized how much I need my glasses. And I just kind of like lay down and listen to stuff because I cannot read stuff. And I have like, what, 3 books waiting for me to read that I'm really excited to do so. But then I'm just like, cannot really do anything. Hello, Kurita. Merry Christmas. Merry Chismus. Chismus. That sounds like a food. Merry Kurisumasu to you, too. Are you guys celebrating? I did. Privately. Yeah, I don't really have the energy to go anywhere nor do anything, honestly. Oh my gosh. And then, like, I was just like talking about like how my glasses situation was. And then, you know, what happened next is that I have a side gig which requires me to like communicate with other people. And it was like at the day where I broke my glasses. So I have to do my side gig, thankfully like online, right? And well, like, you know, I need to like make my eyes very, very small to be able to see barely anything. That's just like, man, I guess that's what people done, huh? Isha. There's not so many people today, which I'm kind of expecting because it's Sunday morning. What time is it? Oh, right. People are probably still eating. And also, like, it's gonna be New Year soon. A lot of things to prepare. I think me too, yeah. I think I would like to have, like, a New Year stream. Probably, like, on the January 1st. I don't know about the countdown, though. Maybe not. Maybe not ending the year. Maybe I'm just gonna sleep. At this point, like, I have an insomnia lately. Like, last night, I tried to sleep. Like, I'm already sleepy since 10 p.m. But then, I only started eating at, like, around 4 or 5. And then I wake up at 6 earlier in the morning. I didn't even realize that, like, I put the wrong time on the... Oh yeah, that's probably also one of the reasons why nobody's here. Because I placed the wrong time on the waiting screen last night. I put PM instead of AM. And it's just weird. And then like around 3 a.m. I just realized that I made that mistake. And then like at 3 a.m. I changed it to like this morning. But now I have to bear with the consequences of my action. Oh yeah! I also recently watched like the second season of Fallout. Man, I have a lot of things to say. I'm so sorry. Hello, Ahmad Rapi. Thank you for stopping by. Hi. Yeah. And then like, oh my god, my throat. My throat is like unforgiving. Also, like, do you realize that recently the thanky, the weather has been like pretty rash. Like the violent rain and stuff happening is like unmeasurable. I think like my voice just barely returned and now I'm already like having some trouble with my throat again. like kind of kind of like awful, you know. Sometimes my voice gone, and I need to do that a lot. I need to clear my throat a lot, and I think that's like unpleasant. I wish like I could like, you know, have a better life experience other than experiencing cold and stuff. Hello, for whoever who just came to the stream. Oh my gosh. So yeah, my agenda for next week. I should probably back to making schedule again. Yeah. And I guess for next week, the only time that I'm really occupied is tomorrow. No, the day after tomorrow. Was it? Wait, let me check my appointment. Yeah, the day after tomorrow. Wait, that means tomorrow I can stream in the morning. That means tomorrow I can stream the whole day. I was about to do that like last Wednesday, but then disaster happened, which is like my period cramps. Okay, we do not talk about that. We talk about that sometimes, but like yeah, that. Oh wait, no, the period was 26. What happened on 24th? I think I was just tired. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I lost track of time. Looking at me, hi. I lost track of time. Sometimes I don't even know what time is it. Yesterday, I literally forgot to eat almost the whole day. Like I only started to remember that. Wait, I haven't eaten. It's like at like what 8 p.m. I forgot that I haven't eaten all day. Just like things that happen sometimes. And then yeah. Next week, the only day that I am occupied is probably to the 30th because I have to go check up. And I don't really like hospital visit because it takes all day. It takes you like all day, especially in Indonesia. I don't know how it is in like other part of the world, but at least in Indonesia, like the bureaucracy that you have to go through in in a hospital is like such a hassle, and I have to do it by myself. Don't have anyone else to help me do it, so I do it by myself, right? Because I'm an adult, a responsible adult, and then I just have to like, even if my appointment gonna last only for like 10 minutes, like for example, like later on the 30th, I gotta go to the hospital around 6:30 to avoid traffic, right? To avoid heavy traffic. And then even after I arrive at the hospital, I need to wait until 9 because my appointment is at 9. Even after it's 9, I still need to wait for my turn. And after it's my turn, I'm probably gonna only meet like the doctor for like 10 to 30 minutes at most, right? At most 30 minutes, but usually just 10 minutes. And then after that, I'm gonna have to wait for another couple hours. So usually everything finished by like 3 p.m. That's a whole day. For one session. I have to like go from 6:30 a.m. and I can only start going back at 3 a.m. and then at 3 p.m. and then I still have to, you know, go back home, and then probably I'm gonna arrive home at around 4:30 or 4 because it's like around the heavy traffic time. So yeah, one whole day is spent on one hospital for a 10 to 30 minute appointment. Hello, Hamel. Welcome to the morning stream. Although I doubt it's morning on your end. But hopefully, yeah, the spirits is the same. The spirit is the same. Hello, Lil Haza. Morning. How are you on a cold Sunday morning? You know, I'm pretty cold actually. Like I've been trying to clear my throat a couple times. It's like type shit, but like it's okay. It's more of like a dryness, if anything. So I turned on my humidifier. Like my humidifier was off, so I turned it on. I forgot to turn it on last night, so it's a little bit dry in my room right now. So hopefully, with making it more humid, it will help with my throat. Ada shit Krita, same. I had the queue on 7 a.m. and I got myself checked on 11. Beyond 7 a.m. queue, I will get myself checked on 3 p.m. I I know, right? I know, right? If we're like just a little teeny tiny bit late, it's just gonna take a whole day. Like there is like an appointment also like where I overslept, so I was like there at like 9 arriving, and then like my turn was like at 3 p.m. and then like I still need to wait for the medicine, and then like it's gonna be 6 p.m. finish, and then the traffic is insane at that point, and I'm gonna arrive home when 8:30 p.m. It's just like one whole day gone. Yeah, I don't like hospital visit, but I kind of need it. Like I have no choice. This is just the predicament of life, and we shall work by it. Talking about predicament in life. Stay healthy, everyone. Yeah, stay healthy. It's better to be healthy than going to hospital. Hospital is not fun. I mean, it is not a place for fun, but like it's dying. Same. I got a cough for a couple days. I hope your throat get better soon. You know, like I don't know if you're Indonesian. I don't know. I think like this is like worldwide, but there's like this Chinese medicine. It's called the Ninjompe Pakwa, or like over here we call it obat batuk cap ibu dan anak. It helps soothing the throat. At least on my end, it helps soothing the throat. Although for proper medication, you still gotta ask the doctor, like, hey, what up? What type of cough is this type shit? But like, just for soothing it, I think it works with obat batuk what? Obat batuk cap ibu dan anak. It's like Ninjompe Pakwa. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not Chinese. I cannot speak Mandarin. So if you look for like obat batuk cap ibu dan anak, so, you know, like the first time I eat this obat batuk was in the form of boba tea flavor. The first time I eat this obat batuk was in the form of boba tea. That was insane. Boba tea. I drank one package comic for 5 days. Sometimes comic doesn't work. Sometimes, yeah, on my end, yeah. I also used to, like, when I was in uni, I use comics as like an emergency coughing medicine, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Boba, yes. So somebody, my no boyfriend, but at that time we were just friends. So my friend at the time, no boyfriend. So he at some point he mentioned that he make his own boba whenever he want to drink boba tea. Like he can make his own boba, and I was like, wow, that's cool. And he's like, okay, do you want to have some? And I like, sure. And then bro brings the boba tea. Like actually, the next time we met, bro bring the boba tea in like a tumbler, so it's cold, right? And then bro add the obat batuk, and I was like, whoa, what is happening? And he's like, nah, this is just for flavoring. Like, obat batuk though, bro, what do you mean? And like, it's a coughing medicine, but man, the cough medicine does taste like candy, and it does taste good. It does taste good as a boba flavor. 60k for 100 ml, damn it. I know, right? It's expensive. I literally only have it like whenever I cough, but if I could have it every day, I would. So I bought comics for my recovery throat. You know what? Understandable, me too. I still have like some comics actually in my room, but it's just like doesn't really work sometimes. No, your boyfriend is crazy. You know, he got a point. It's kind of crazy, but he got a point. It's tasty. It does taste good. The obat batuk itself, the cough medicine itself, tastes like candy. Hah, apaan datang-datang bahas boba obat batuk? Ya jadi tadi tuh bahas cuaca kan, cuacanya dingin lalala, terus batuk. Nah, terus gue ngomongin obat batuk. Kalau gue biasanya kan dulu pakai komiks ya. Tapi sekarang anjir tidak disponsori oleh ya guys. Tapi sekarang Gue pakai yang ini Ninjompe Paco, which is like obat batuk cap ibu anak gitu loh. And like the first time I know about this cough medicine is not because it's recommended to me as a cough medicine, but because my friend, now boyfriend, was like using the cough medicine as a boba mixture for like the tea. It's just like Pagi Gede Wirahay. Hi Rabbit Mat 87. Welcome to the morning stream, which is probably not morning on your end. Now I'm intrigued to buy that cough syrup, though I'm healthy. You could if you have the money. There is something called a free will. You could try, right? You could try it. I mean, to be fair, this is like you can also like use it for membantu memelihara kesehatan paru-paru, which is like helping to maintain your lungs health and helping to, you know, relieve your throat, melegakan tenggorokan type shit. So this is like an herb situation. I'm not. Oh, who are you? You're not monochrome. Hey, I'm back to my basic form, although with an extra ear. And I hope you don't mind. Gotta get used to it, you know. Wing. Tapi emang manjur sih. Obat tujuh pernah nyoba aku tuh yang mahalnya kebangetan real. Mahalnya kebangetan. Ah, lemau. Okay, so yeah, there is that. And then we talk about I'll spend my adult money for buying cough syrup as a beverage flavoring. No, but apparently it's like the flavoring, this as a flavoring also exists in Indo, but although it's like a limited time event situation, like the boba flavor with like herb, Chinese herb, yada yada yada, but it actually just tastes similar to the cough medicine. Apparently that existed. Not my words, that's like my boyfriend's words, okay? But yeah, I've been, now I have this every time I feel I have this like ready in the shelf, and if I feel like my throat is ouchy, I'm just gonna, you can also like either like mix it, like you can like just drink it as a syrup, but it's gonna taste like you're eating honey because the consistency is like honey, and it's just basically like eating like a melted candy. But if you want, you could dilute it in water, and it's also nice in warm water. How to tea? It's the day of 26 and 30 December, which one? It's Fillers Day. Oh, what? Oh, right, the Fillers Day. Yeah, totally understand what that is. Let me look it up. Never know that stuff existed in life. I need to touch grass. Me too. Hey, chat. If anything, you have to remember that I haven't touched many grass, and a lot of things that I discover are either from my friends or even from chat. Just like this. What? Fillers Day? Fillers Day. Fillers Day. I think Google doesn't understand. It give me it give me lips filler. Do you know when anime have filler episode? Yes, when they're trying to wait for the canon, what is based on to move forward far away because the anime is about to catch up. So what about it? What about that one? I'm waiting for the answer. I know that there's probably latency on my YouTube. I'm so sorry about that. Anyway, while waiting for the answer, I'm just gonna talk a little bit. Talking about filler episode, I'm wondering, like, out of all of my way of speaking, which I have a couple, which one do you prefer to hear the most? Just for Research proposes. Would you prefer me talking like this in a more sophisticated and calm and closer to the mic type of feel? Or you would just like listen to me like a gremlin like this one, which is just like me when I am excited. Wahoo! Well, yeah, this is a default. I mean, like that was also the default. That was the default in and like normal day-to-day conversation, not the default in YouTube. But like it could be my default in YouTube. Or the very rare that I know only used for voice acting voice, like this one. Although it kind of sounds like somebody else, probably. It doesn't sound like me anymore, and it doesn't suit my face. Yeah, how about that one? How about that one? Gremlin Chia is cute. Both. This is just for research purposes, you know? I kinda need to know more about my audience's preference. Pero okay, let me drink a little bit. Not madness enough? Damn. It's okay, I also like my gremlin voice a lot. Sorry if you hear like weird like spinning the ticket noise from my end. That's like my water bottle. I need to like secure it tightly. A rat? A rat? Squeaky? It's my water. Does it sound like a rat? This is my water bottle when I open it. I drink it, then I close it again. Then when I close it does sounds like my god, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Just realized the cat ears are not stickers. Was that always part of your life to depart? This is a free... Sorry, I need to... This is a free ear from VTube Studio item. Yes, this is a VTube Studio item. It is a sticker. I could turn it. It blends nicely with your hair. Yeah, because you could customize the color. And I just try so hard to customize it. To like get the perfect colors to blend. I love how it makes a sound when it's about it's just like manual. Doesn't really have actual sound. Technology. Yes, this is like technology. Oh my god, I keep getting a pop-up telling me that I could drag the item out, but I don't want to drag it out. Okay, this is perfectly pinned. The last time I tried to drag it out, it moves to weird places. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Also, like... Oh. Ah, okay. Now all you need is lock it behind $10 for 1 hour. Hey, I'm here. I'm doing this for your conditioning, okay? I'm trying to make you used to something that you didn't know, that you probably doesn't even think about. All right? Hello, Summer. Meow meow. This is to help the transition smoother for you guys, not for me. For me, it's already gone. I'm already there. I'm already at the other place. I'm already at the other place. I'm detaching my soul every now and then, but yeah, this model is very cute. Thank you for Suzume for like making this model. Oh my god. Dark Knight Sparrow. My eyes. Oh wait, never actually seen the tease, but is this a hen? Well, hey. You know, the members have seen it all. You're just you guys are just getting the crumbs, okay? The members already seen everything. You guys are just seeing the crumbs. If you don't want the crumbs, if you want the whole cookie, go to membership. Thanks. Capitalism? Yes, because I'm just trying to get by. So yeah. It's almost New Year anyway. If you want something more than crumbs, go to membership. Thanks. At this point, I might just eat crumbs and wait for the whole cake later. I guess you could do that, yeah. Be a little bit more patient. This would never be hurt. Yeah, you could do that. You could always do that. XD. Oh. Ano ganti nama malam? Malam? Pagi jangan. Pagi? Kan tidak pagi. Atau lu di tempat yang masih malam? Are you at the place when it's still dark? Or maybe belum ganti hari kalau belum tidur. Maybe bro is just haven't sleep. Gosh, that used to be. Oh my god. Yes. Dude, that used to be like my mantra. Like, the day is not changed yet if I'm not sleeping. So I keep saying, oh yeah, nanti besok ya. And then they're gonna be like, what do you mean besok, Chia? This is like 2 a.m. It's already hari ini. And I'm like, no. I haven't sleep yet, so it's not the next day yet. Mohon maaf dibuka gorden jendelanya. Hello, R35SH47. Morning, default Chia. Yes, this is the default Chia. Welcome. Open your window, bro. It's bright outside. No, I don't want to open my window. My window is also closed right now, the curtain, because it's very shiny. If I open the window, it's actually gonna disturb. If I open the curtain, it's actually gonna disturb the camera from tracking my face. Because it's bright outside. Just call me Senohara. Oh, Senohara! Right, I remember. It's because, you know, the username thingy. They changed it. The one that I can see is now not the channel name, not the display name, but the username. So I kind of lost track of everybody. There are people that I remember, but like once the name changes, I cannot tell who's who. Hello, Mix Sounders. Good morning. What are you guys doing in the morning, by the way? What are you gonna do on the Sunday morning? Or like Saturday night at the other side of the world? What are you people doing, huh? What are you people doing? Commission. Oh yeah, I should have really do that. Aduh. I've been thinking of like opening commission for extra mula. Maybe I would do that next year. So that I can commission other people. I'm literally like, you know, I'm preparing for the debut, I guess we can call it. And then like I've been basically commissioning my friends, and like commissioning people, send a commission request to people. Hello, excuse me, can you help me with this one? And then sometimes when they're my friend, like it's not even money, man. It's just like, okay, I could help you with this, but then can you help me with that? And I'm like, you know what? Deal. We back to old days. Barter it is. We're just, the transaction is not with money, but we exchange our skill. Cool. That is acceptable, I guess. Perputaran ekonomi. Doing gacha daily in the morning. Not a very healthy morning routine. What gacha is it? Is it Uma Musume, the only gacha game that I play? Kimi no aiba ga zukyun rukyun tatsuri dashi. Poo-poo! Well, the last time I go to karaoke, that is like make debut song. Hibike fanfare. Na 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 na. I kind of want to go to karaoke again, but I don't know. I don't have anyone to go with. Okay, so you know what I don't like about the end of the year is because all of my friends are with their family. As somebody whose families are just the friends I got along the way, this is the loneliest time of the day. They're off with their real family. So I just spent my day alone. But I did watch some stuff. I've been recently back watching Detective Conan again. Aru, yeah. So like, yeah, literally that's really funny because like I have to. So in the beginning I told you that like basically my friends, including my boyfriend, they're like adding up together some amount of money to get me new glasses because my glasses broke on a Christmas morning, and then like wrap it as a Christmas gift from everyone, so I cannot refuse it because I cannot refuse people's goodwill, and I'm such a fool's offer apparently, and that's worked. And that's just how people try to get me to accept gifts. And then also like Matsuki-san support me on Streamlabs without me streaming, and also that also contribute to my glasses. And you know what? When that happened, you know what happened? I have to buy my own Christmas present. Because everyone who's contributing is like spending time with their families and cannot actually physically be here. And my boyfriend is like overseas. Bro is in Japan. Damn, I want to go to Japan. But like, oh my god. But basically it's just so funny because I'm doing like, apparently it was supposed to be a surprise that they just gonna get a glasses, a new one, which with the same exact thing. Probably, I don't know, or like planning to have somebody else get it for me, right? But then no, or like accompany me and like, you know, just suddenly pull me to the glasses store, but nobody is available to do that because everyone is with their family. So you have to come clean and like, go get the glasses now. And I'm like, what do you mean? That was funny. Did he grow up? Who are we talking? Ya jadi kayak gue membeli Christmas gift gue sendiri walaupun itu dari teman-teman gue, karena semuanya pada pulang kampung. Like everyone is pulang kampung, man. Literally, like even like last night I called with like Meru talking about the latest live to the debut of one of our friend, Mr. Walherik, right? It was also like that girly pop is also like full cam, and so the internet was not that good. I'm sad. Year-end season do be like that. Morning pad. It's like, as I said, it's like my loneliest time of the year, the year. And this will continue until next week, or like, yeah. Probably things gonna return to the usual like on like Monday next week. Good morning, Ray. Welcome to my stream. Have you considering? I need to stop. Oh, so couple days ago, it's like yesterday. I was in a call with Puka. Puka is one of my friends who's also streaming, right? So I was in a call with Puka, and she was drawing. So I just doing nothing. We're just like being in a company with each other because I'm lonely. And then I opened my Instagram reels, right? And then my Instagram reels is like tutorial cara memasukkan anak Anda ke rumah sakit jiwa. And then like I'm gonna scroll, and then the next thing I watch is gonna be like something concerning, something what, and then like that is at some point it happened for like 5 to 10 minutes, right? At some point I reached the reels that said, apa bedanya, like what is the difference between somebody who jumped from the 30th floor and somebody who jumps from the first floor? Somebody who jumps from the 30th floor is like, ah. But like somebody who jumped from the first floor is like, ah, and then I'm laughing because I found that funny. And then Puka from the call was like, Chia, are you okay? And I'm like, huh? What up? What up? And then Puka is like, no, are you okay? I'm concerned. And I'm like, what? Huh? Why are you concerned? And I'm like still giggling. And she's like, your reels, man, your reels are concerning. Why is everything so depressing and dark jokes? And I'm like, I'm just laughing because she's crashing out because my Instagram reels are unhinged. And I say, I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you, Sanohara. That's the explanation. Yeah. Oh god. Your algorithm seems like a combination of dark jokes and bapa jokes. It is. It's just a lot of fun and dark jokes. and like, well, there is also like some genuinely funny non-concerning stuff on the reels, but it just so happened on that 10-minute that I scroll while I'm with Puka, it's like everything is that. Okay, the algorithm was just feeding me that. And Puka was, I'm concerned, Chia. I'm concerned about you. Are you okay, dear? Like, fine. It's just my sense of humor, okay? I'm so sorry. I genuinely think that it's funny. Iya, tapi nggak sebanyak itu juga. And then she's like, I forgot what she said after, but basically she's still like crashing out about how she's concerned about me and how it's concerning that my reels are like that. But I don't really pay attention because I keep laughing. Yeah, laughing on morbid jokes, Puka, extreme concern. That's basically what happened, and then after that I stopped scrolling my reels because I don't want to make her more concerned. Oh my god, that was I don't remember what she yelled at that point, man. I'm just laughing a lot. It's just like how you're watching a movie in your room and it happened to show NSFW stuff when parents came in. Yeah, it's just like that, but instead of NSFW stuff, instead of NSFW stuff, it's just morbid jokes. Just dark jokes with puns. So like puns. And just to happen that like Puka listen to Puka doesn't see the reels. Like I'm scrolling it on my phone while the microphone on my PC attached in a Discord call with her, right? So I'm just scrolling it like and it's like leaked to her through my microphone. So she doesn't even see the video nor see the context, but like whatever she hear is probably concerning. Oh my god, that was funny. Yeah, that was funny. And then like when I last night when I tell that to my other friend, he's like, loh berarti kan bagus algoritma kamu ngasihnya yang kamu suka. Bilang Puka is like, enggak gitu. No, it's concerning. It's funny. NSFM, not safe for mental. The W is upside down. So real, man. That is so real. Gue banget tuh. Gue banget. Lah. You know what? Maybe I would do like another member stream soon. Anjay. So like, there is a lot of. Okay, there haven't been any update. But now, soon, there will be more updates. So I'm gonna do, when there's another update, I'm gonna do member stream again. Hihihi. Tihi. Tiha tihi. You know, like I have like a couple new games on my Steam. I would like to try playing with Chi Business and also like probably continuing where win wins. Honestly, at this point, all I want for myself is playing Where Winds Meet because it's fun and I'm kind of low-key addicted to it, but I don't want to admit it. Yes. Oh my god, and it looks so pretty. So yeah, expect that tomorrow, Where Winds Meet. Although please bear with me, okay? I'm like very beginner. I don't really play hack and slash game. or like the action RPG. So if I do very bad, because I'm still on the recommended difficulty, because so it has assist and everything. Please don't get salty at me. I just want to try enjoy the game, but like I know I don't have the capabilities to do so though. So yeah, more Wuchia content. Wuchia is such a good thing to say. Oh my god, I'm gonna steal that for my next YouTube video title, for the next stream title. Wuchia. Sorry. I need to drink. Steam Winter Sale ada beli game nggak? Belum nih. I'm not sure what to get. Kayak apa? Game-game aku yang sekarang aku punya aja beberapa ada yang belum aku mainin soalnya. Ada recommend nggak guys? Do you guys have any recommendation for games to get on Winter Sale? Because like even the game that I have right now, there's some of them that I don't really play yet. Also like for example, like literally Monster Hunter Wilds is like 45% off. So I asked my friends like, do you think it's worth it, or like to get Monster Hunter Wilds? So it's like almost 50% off, and they said no. When I said why, they said yeah, because even though you can afford the game, your PC cannot play. I've never been so get insulted in my life, but like yes, true. PC probably cannot handle it. You're right. My bad. The gaming PC price gonna increase next year, and I cannot do anything other than cry about it. What should I get for? How heavy is Where Wind Meet? If my PC can open it, it's not too heavy then. I mean, it does have the recommend. Hold on, let me check. Where Wind Meets. Where Wind Meets. System requirement. Minimumnya memory 16 giga. I'm like on the minimum recommendation. I'm the minimum requirement, and mind you, I have to use the lowest setting, but it's good. Sama Assassin's Creed Valhalla diskon 90% tapi mau main PC nggak kuat. Dude, can you believe that I could play Where Wind Meet, but I cannot play Infinity Nikki? I don't know why, but like Infinity Nikki, I love that game, but at some point I have to uninstall it and like be at peace with it, because I just cannot play it because it's so buggy and laggy, and like I feel like that's like one of the rare case where I rage quit a game. I rage quit like I don't even rage quit at any FPS or like when I play Deadlock, like I don't really rage quit, but Infinity Nikki lags. It crashes me out, man. I was just trying to play with my friends, but I cannot, and I have a rage quit with Infinity Nikki, and then I just uninstall it because I cannot play it. But then I install Where It Meets. I was ready to get, you know, the same experience because it looks like it's a very great graphics game, right? But apparently it runs pretty okay on my end. For me, it's lacks of memory, such SSD, and like dude, I only use HDD right now because my SSD is like already full, and SSD udah naik harganya. I was planning to upgrade it like next year in hopes that like if everything goes well, you know, right? But like I was like about to upgrade like the like at the end of the year this year as like a Christmas present for myself, but then my leg happened and I lost my main source of money, so like I cannot afford to upgrade my PC now. So I was like, okay, maybe next year. But no, even next year I cannot upgrade it, I think, unless something happened and there is something like an affordable, you know, solution came up, because otherwise I don't know if I will ever be able to upgrade my PC right now. Hi Tandro, say pagi, good morning. Isn't it Saturday night on your end? Sorry that you came like when I was like complaining about PC prices, like SSD and RAM and everything. Oh my god. I just hope that. Oh man. I just hope that things could get better. They say RAM and VGA rates will go back to normal around 2027. I hope so. I hope the bubble pop so that, you know, the prices could like get more reasonable. Because like, you know, the funniest stuff is like whenever like for example, game engines, they're getting even better. Oh, this is better experience, better graphic, better this, better that. But if the prices of being able to launch the game gets even higher, who the fuck gonna play the game, man? At that point, who's gonna play the game? At that point, who's the consumer? At that point, like when it's no longer affordable, customer siapa kagak? It's just only like a select few, and it's not something that we can enjoy collectively anymore. Collectively? Wait. Even now, it's already like pretty expensive. Ugh. Yep, it's a little after 7 p.m. Hey, don't worry about the complaining. Life ain't all happy stuff after all. I'm just complaining about PC prices. I'm gonna manifest until the bubbles pop. I agree with Kanarami. Yeah. Kanarami, how does it feel when I call you in like Western accent? Kanarami. No offense to people who are actually speaking English as their first language. English is my third language. No, second actually. Or third. I don't know. I forgot. Right. I kept saying third like third. Sorry about that. I think I forgot to point that out, that like the way I say ketiga in English, like the third, sounds like I say poopy. Third. You know, sounds like I don't know, the third. Third. Oh my god. I don't know, man. Is that insulting? I don't know. I'm English mother tongue and I love singing in a goofy way. I'm glad that you don't get offended. Although there is something in my mind that I'm still like confused to this point. So I've been streaming for like a little bit more than 2 years now, right? Damn, that's a long while. It's a little bit more than 2 years. And there has been a couple of people who come up to my stream and ask, "Are you Russian?" And I'm like, "I'm not Russian. I'm Indonesian." I mean, it's happened recently again, but just want to hear like an honest opinion. Do I sound like I speak it in a Russian accent? Because I don't even know Russian. Like, I don't even know the language. Like my only exposure to Russian language is I think like Marsha and the Bear, but that's it. Is there some kind of similarity with the accent? Because I don't hear it. Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I'm asking. Pagi, ura. I guess Indonesian English does sounds like Russian accent. I did mistaken as one too. Oh my god, Chia! We're both Chia and we both experiencing the same thing. Okay, good for you if you can do basic Russian, Reaper. Maybe Russian and Indo kind of speak the same way. Not sure. Yeah, me neither. I don't have any knowledge about the Russian language, so yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know how to connect the dots. Yeah. Sorry, my throat hurts. Let me drink for a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm back in Final Fantasy 14. Chia, I blame you. You blame me? You're welcome. You're welcome. Enjoy, because I'm also back in Final Fantasy 14. I'm just doing dailies though, and like trying to get the glamours that I like. Because of like the free glamours update. Yippee! It's either mistaken as Russian or Spanish. Spanish, that's... Oh, I've never get mistaken as Spanish yet. I also doesn't know much Spanish either. I don't know. I think I've reached my language cap. I think that this is already too many language for me to learn, like Japanese, English, Indonesian, Banjaris. Yeah. And even like the words that I pick up in like Korean or Chinese is because it sounds similar to Japanese, or like just because I work with it, but not necessarily speak it. Just a little bit like, oh right, Uriadul means our son, something along those lines. The basic K-drama vocabularies and Chinese drama vocabularies, I guess. I mean that's how it started. That's how I started studying Japanese. It was because of I'm watching Detective Conan vocabularies. Your phone is broken and you have Russian keyboard on it. Aw, I hope your phone gets fixed soon. I feel like oh my god. Oh, date everything is 35% off. Oh, technically it is like 25% off. See more things. Interesting. Yeah, so do you have any recommendation for the winter sale? Like, what do you think I would like to play? Situation? One thing is, I'm still working on a third language. I've been swapping between French, Indo, and sometimes German, and I cannot decide on one. Use whichever benefits you, okay? French? Probably gonna sounds really sexy. I don't know, it's like a stereotypical thing. I'm so sorry, but have you ever watched like a video of a French baby? Have you ever watched like a video of a French baby? The babble sounds like French. And that's like the realization hits me that babies' babbles are like literally just mimicking the sounds that is like around them. So Indonesian babies probably gonna sound different with like, English babies and like French babies and Japanese babies. It does sounds like French. And I think that's like fascinating about how I guess like when we're like growing up, we're just mimicking things around us, right? And that's how we learn. That's how we adapt, I guess. Maybe that's also why for some people, hello slippery shoes, welcome, good morning, welcome to my stream, selamat datang di stream, whichever languages you wanna speak or you want me to speak, just type using it. As long as it's like within Indonesian, English, and Japanese, it's fine. So like the way I talk will change depending on the chat. So I guess that's why most of like even like my ability to learn new language, it's like begin with watching the series or like dramas or like listening to song from the certain language. And now I understand also why some people like actually go to the place where the language is based from to start studying the language for the purpose of immersion. Like some people go to Korea to learn how to speak Korean. So they're gonna, they probably doesn't even know how to say hi, but they just gonna put themselves in a world surrounded with Korean people and then start speaking Korean at some point. Maybe I should, I kinda wanna do that. That would be my wish list. I would like to go to Japan and like try to survive without any translation. Oh, that would be diabolical for me. I cannot read kanji. I think my vocabularies are like expanding. I mean, like currently I'm studying for N2, right? I'm actively studying for N2, and my problem are like mostly in the vocabularies, the tangos. Immersion is the best method. The environment provides and even forces to and even force you to adapt. Yeah, like I'm currently studying N2 for Japanese, right? Because at least I'm aiming to try for the first time. N2 is like next year's December. I'm not gonna try the one on July because I know that I will not pass. Because like I only have little time to study. But December there is like probably like a 10% chance that I could pass, right? And I would take that 10% rather than 0. So I'm just gonna study. And like my problem is with the vocabulary, the vocabulary. I know most of the words. Thanks to Detective Conan and all the J-drama that I watch. But I don't know how to read them. Like I know the vocabularies that are being read, like that is like being described, or like the meaning of a word. I know it. Do I know how to read it? No. Kanji is a madness. I've been getting deeper into my JP studies by recalling all the vocab historical as fuck. Yeah. No, especially like reading it because it's kanji, and like I could probably speak it, right? Because I know the words. Thank you, Detective Conan and J-dramas, but but I cannot read it, which is also like my problem with my entry. Somehow I get entry with a giri and like with a giri score, with a score that is like barely passing. And even then, like my biggest problem was the fact that I cannot read. I cannot read. And also the fact that I got distracted on listening section because I think of pastel ayam. Man, I kinda wanna eat pastel ayam now. Reading kanji is such a vibe check when you learn the radicals. Romaji, let's go. Sadly, the N2 test doesn't have Romaji on it. Oh, it's like Furigana. Furigana would help. Wait, I need to go to Chotto. I need to go. Hold on. Thank you for your understanding. Hold on. Let me get these. Can you read it? Yes. Let me get it a background opacity a little bit, so that you could see it better. Okay, wait a bit. Oh, it's still muted. Hi! Sorry! It's not kerasukan, I just forgot to unmute. I forgot to unmute lemau. Hi, I'm back. Webe. Sorry to freak you out like that. Jangan sampai kerasukan beneran lah, takut anjir. Lebih baik daripada lupa. Shh, shh. We do not speak about lupa BGM in this house. Yada. Jangan diungkit-ungkit, malu. That's embarrassing. Saya, where were we? Where were we? Where were we? Where were we? Jadi jelang. No! No, 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 no ya, Kenarami, no, no ya, no, no ya, no, 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 nggak boleh nakal, no, no, Kenarami, no, no, nggak boleh, nggak boleh. I'm a multilingual. Oh, cool, Reaper. If you're a multilingual, like a polyglot, damn. Dancing and swearing in Finnish. Good for you. Good for you. Good ma. Hmm? Good ma. Huh? Shush. Jangan bawa-bawa orang lain. Sini kan hanya ada aku dan kamu. Gagal. Riz-nya gagal. Belibet gagal. Oh my god, my Riz is like cancelled by myself because I cannot say it properly. Holla. Start on their swear words. Nah, that's not my cup of tea. I like to learn language by unhinged word that they don't really use, but they're gonna be like, why do you know that word? And I'm gonna be like, pero? Reprise. I'm sorry. My Riz has gone. Why are you guys here? I have like minus 35 Riz. Why are you here? My aura is probably like 2%. The amount of time I've killed my own Riz with stuttering. Me too, man. Yeah, why are you guys here then? I thought I'm not that good at rizzing. Maybe I should be able to get better, but I guess it's a little bit too hard on me. Would you guys apa ya ngomong apa ya gue. Oh, would you guys be a little bit more patient with me? That I might fail some of my riz, but the feeling is real. Tidak. Ingat guys, gue punya pacar. A kind reminder that I have a boyfriend. It's like, I don't know, funny man. Sometimes like I want to tease my chat, but then again I don't want to lead you into something wrong, you know? Just like back then some people actually thought I am gay, right? But I said like, no, I'm not, I'm straight, like, because I don't want to queer bait people. But then again, I like teasing people, but I do appreciate women. And now, honestly, kind of consider myself a bi-curious. But like, but I already have a partner. So yes, there's that. Hello, Thankies! Selamat datang. You enjoy the queer baiting? No worries. I'm not trying to queer bait anyone. If anything, I feel like I'm just discovering that I'm just like still discovering things, okay? But I do like my boyfriend. But somehow like his words is like made me realize things that I don't realize about myself. But I just at this point I'll just say that I admire girls. Okay? Cool girls. I like it. I'm an odd case myself, but I know that one, you're happily taken and you're just playing and having fun. I'm just happy to hang out with you. I would love to be like a friend or like a person to talk with on screen, right? That is low-key sometimes kind of funny. That I hope you could think of this is like just a collective Zoom meeting. A collective Zoom meeting. Like a collective Zoom meeting with you and me, but I'm the one who opened the cam situation. Yeah, this is my streams are just a collective Zoom meeting, alright? And you might ask, but what if we get parasocial, Chia? What if we got parasocial? What if, I mean, I'm getting kind of parasocial, I guess. Honestly, I'm just gonna be real. Because sometimes I feel like, oh my god, I'm so lonely, I wanna stream. That's me being parasocial to you. But not in a romantic way, okay? I hope that line is like clear, because I don't want to give false hope. Like, even if one day I do like girlfriend, GFA and anything, I will still give a disclaimer that, this is just a roleplay. I don't know, there's this like a line that I feel like shouldn't be crossed when you're like catering to a certain fandom. And I don't think I'm fit for that. I don't think I'm fit for, catering to, what's it called again? The GFE fandom. Just because I don't want other people to be disappointed when they know. And so rather than making them disappointed, I better represent myself as who I am. I'm not really... It's not like I'm gonna tell you who my boyfriend is, but like, just letting you know that I'm taken and like, do not be obsessed so much. Think of me as like a collective Zoom meeting. A clear boundary is important. Yeah. Hey, as long as we don't call someone else shut up! No! Like, a couple days ago, I played with my friend. We play Coral Island together. And then I actually said, itu ya, apa namanya, chest yang buat material di samping kolam ya. And then I have to pause because I almost said chat. I literally said like, okay, so the chest for the materials is over there, okay? Friends, like I almost say chat. If any of us is parasocial right now, like I'm the one who's parasocial to you. Let's be clear on that. I want like let's just admit it. This is embarrassing to admit, but I think I am parasocial with chat, okay? Gosh darn it. You guys are like part of my collective Zoom meeting. And I call my friend Chat. Chat, is this real? So yeah, I hope the boundaries are clear. All right. I feel like later, even if I re-debut again, I have to like properly explain this and make it a pinned comment on my debut or something. The clear boundaries that we have, because sometimes because like because my face, like I'm not fully like a VTuber, because you could meet me IRL. It's just like my live 2D model. Although like I don't really care about what people call me. You can call me a VTuber if you want, but I do not really identify as one, if you could say. Like, because sometimes like if you go to the convention, sometimes I said, oh yeah, you can meet me, and then that's just my face. You can just meet me by person. But that me is like me the person who role play as the character, which is also my personality. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of tricky. You know? So just yeah. Same with like pas collab sama VTuberan juga begitu. Maksudnya gimana? Gue collab sama VTuberan ya, I mean like perbincangan apakah ini nyata bacot banget, anjir. Yeah, so like kan lu pernah berubah. Iya udah gue bilang juga. Jadi kayak gini, jadi kayak think of it as like, I think this boundaries problem already existed even before now. I'm gonna bring you back to the year of 2013, which is like 12 years fucking ago. So on the year of 2013, Chia was still 14 years old, and Chia likes to roleplay. When Chia was roleplaying, Chia get to know another teenagers through internet that also like roleplaying, and we made our characters a couple. Right? Chia know how to differentiate between herself and the character that she's playing as. Even though the character technically have the similar personality as Chia, but Chia doesn't associate herself as the character. I know like technically my name and like my channel name is like the same, but like this is Chiachasm, not my other name, which is you could find in the dubbing section, lemau. With my legal name, lemau. Yeah, and then but my roleplay partner apparently cannot tell the difference that the one that his character is dating is my character, which the name was not even Chia, not Chia. But at some point he thought that he is dating me just because our characters are dating each other, and Chia have to say no, that is not the case. Be fucking for real. Government name. Government name. I mean, my government name is basically spelled because I work as a dubber. My government name is over there. So yeah, the fact that I'm like 8 years your senior is killing me inside. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Things are okay. So yeah, I think like the problem about boundaries, are, especially in like roleplay situation, has already existed since the beginning of time. And I feel like it's getting. That's why hari-hari salah paham di per-RP-an. Yeah, that's why like even like me now as a streamer, I would like to, you know, give you what to expect, because sometimes there are people who expect more than what they could, you know what I mean. You poor soul, better learn next time. Exactly. I'm like, yeah, that's my character, not me. I was a kid, and my voice doesn't sound that cute. I already sounds like this since I was like 10 years old. So I said, yeah, that wasn't me. That's my character. Woo. Something along those lines, right? Sorry, I just burped. So yeah. Oh my god, I burped again. Well, I inhale too much when I talk. I burped. So yeah, that's like how I feel about being a streamer. Basically, like, I admit the parasocialism is like, I think of you guys as a friend. Maybe not like friend that I could meet IRL, but more like, as I said earlier, a collective Zoom meeting, you know? Like when it was COVID. Or like a collective Skype meeting. A collective Discord server. It just feels like that. And it's nice to have people to talk with. Honestly. But also like, I don't want to give false hope, because we have to acknowledge that the amount of people who hope that they could, you know, get personal into the people who are there just like to entertain, there's a lot. So yeah, I would like to have a clear boundaries about that, so that those people are also like doesn't hurt themselves. Kan kita tahu ya, ada beberapa orang yang memang tujuannya ingin lebih dekat secara personal dengan entitas 2 dimensi. Tapi ya kayak gitu. Takutnya juga kalian kecewa kalau aslinya tidak seperti ini. Rambut gua kan aslinya juga hitam bukan merah, lemal. Begitu deh. Do not meet your oh shit. Entitas. Yeah. So what's it called again? I just want people to be reasonably excited about me. Reasonably excited. I mean, like, as much as I'm excited to stream and enthusiastic, I really want to stream, man. But like, even like after I got my glasses, I actually really want to immediately stream. But because I was still like adjusting with my glasses, I get like a massive headache. Apparently I just need to get used to it. Like nauseous. I feel nauseous. Jadi kayak pusing gitu lah. Habis kacamata baru kan minusnya gue naik ya. Jadi kayak pas pakai tuh emang lebih jelas semuanya. Tapi gue pusing. Harus kebiasain dulu gitu loh. Kemarin I was like very nauseous. Entitas. So yeah, there is that. Things to expect and what to not expect. I know, like, this is like unconventional. I mean, some other people would probably prefer to not say anything about their IRL relationship and yada yada yada. But for me, I feel like I need, especially I guess because I'm a girl. I feel like I need to say clear boundaries. Heck, not even with VTuber, bahkan kan kayak ada beberapa orang yang sama artis konvensional juga kan, artis-artis yang atau like streamer konvensional also like the one who use their face. There's also like a lot of people who are like expecting things out of, you know, entertainment, even though we're just like, here to entertain. Udah terbiasa sama kuburaman dunia, dikasih yang jelas pusing. Dude, gue baru tahu kalau di kamar gue itu, jadi kan wallpaper kamar gue tuh ada teksturnya. Selama ini kalau kepegang ya kerasa teksturnya horizontal gitu kan. Tapi sekarang gue baru sadar kalau teksturnya tuh kelihatan. Tapi gue nggak pernah nyadar kalau itu tuh kelihatan. It's just that bad, man. So like, the wallpaper in my bedroom have a texture. Sometimes I feel it. I feel the texture when I touch the wallpaper. You know, when I need something to balance onto, I touch the wall. But I just realized that there is lines on the texture. And now, like, sometimes, like, literally, when I go out, I look at, like, the greeneries and, like, oh my god, that's so green. The color is so sharp. Or when it's at night, you know, the night lighting, because there is, like, some high-rise building around my place. So, like, wow. I thought this whole time, like, that building over there is already like entering the depth of field. That's why they're kind of fuzzy. But no, now I can see the lamp on that building clearly, and like the outline of like the table on the window, like window it's so far away. And I'm like, what the hell? That's real bad. Yeah, exactly. I like the big lenses glasses. I think it suits my face better. the small I like this one is like a cat eye. The one that I have right now with a thin frame cat eye. Previously it was like hexagonal type stuff. Oh, it's a cat eye. Cat eye. And I think this one looks better on me. I really like it. Hexagonal? Hexagonal. Let me look at my glasses real quick. Yeah, it's so pretty. Yeah, so that is that. That's like everything that happened this week. Like, oh, not only this week. I guess we talk about a lot of stuff, other stuff also. So you haven't answered me yet my question about like what game should I get on winter sale. Until when? Until January the 5th? Huh. Huh. Tergantung selera. Oh, what game to get? Expedition 32. My God, Raden, hi. Expedition. Yeah, you know what? If I want to play Expedition 33, I could just steal it. What do you mean stealing it, Chia? I mean stealing it from my boyfriend's Steam account. Bro have it. No, not pirating. Not pirating. It's legally owned, okay? It's legally owned. My boyfriend actually have it. Bro play it, okay? So I can just steal it from him. Like, our accounts are connected. I feel like a bunch of games... Okay, I'm just gonna let you know, like, when I play Jackbox, that was not my Jackbox. When I play Hand Simulator, that is not my Hand Simulator. Hey, this is basically like two people who have two different tastes of game, so we can try each other's game. Your boyfriend is a gamer too? Wow, very nice. Yes, he is. Bro is gaming. Bro is playing Cyberpunk recently. Your folks, Steam library is also a considerable amount to choose characters. Which is very real. Very real. Like, it's like, not only partners, I guess. You could also like, I guess now the one that we, Steam is like, not a Steam share anymore. It's called, not a family share, but it's like a, just called Steam family, right? You can join a family situation, so I just made a family. That sounds so wrong. Made a Steam family with my boyfriend so I can steal his games. Look at what he got here. He got Dispatch. You know, when I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream Dispatch. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Because it's on his library. Congrats on your new family. Bro even have Elden Ring. And Elden Ring Night Rain. I could steal it anytime. Bro also have Fallout 4 that I could steal later. Nice, do it. I'm really bad though at like hack and slash game, cause I'm not that good. What else does bro have? Oh yeah, bro really like to play Kenshi. I usually watch him play Kenshi. What else does bro have? No, especially when they have different tastes. Cozy game girlfriend and hardcore game boyfriend. We double the Steam library. Real. You know, on the other hand, my game is like Raft. Hehe. Coral Island. Tenene. 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 Stardew Valley. Dung ding dung ding dung. What else? Oh, Story of Season. SpongeBob SquarePants. Peak. Apa gini? Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, Plate Up, Potion Craft, Power Wash Simulator, Power Wash Simulator 2. Oh yeah, I have the second Power Wash Simulator. I'm gonna stream it later. I'll let you know. Nice perspective, I know, right? Backpack battles. Repo. I'm still scared of playing Repo, but I do like playing Repo with friends, okay? Even like Content Warning was good game, like to play with friends, like a really nice friends love. But like comparatively, I mean, I do play Deadlock. I'm bad at it though, Deadlock. But It's fun. But I'm bad at it, but it's fun. But I'm bad at it. But it's fun. But I'm just really bad at it because it has the MOBA essence. Talking about Deadlock, so I like hero shooter game. I like FPS, 3PS, as long as it doesn't make me nauseous like Warframe. Warframe, I really like the aesthetics and like the combat and like the concept of the game, but I cannot stand the motion sickness that I got from playing Warframe. So I'm so sad that I cannot play Warframe. Bro really like Warframe though. But like Deadlock, I like it. But I'm dumb. I'm just very dumb because with Deadlock, it's like a hero shooter, right? But with MOBA essence on it. Like there's item that you could buy, the items kind of like you need to adjust based on the gameplay and stuff, and based on like the hero you want to counter or the objective that you want to make. And I'm just dumb. I tried to read the tooltip, but I don't understand most of it because I've never played any other MOBA games before. I do not play mobile. I think I only tried Mobile Legends once and then stopped. It was also because my friend begged for me to try it. And then I've never played Dota. I will never touch League of Legends. So like I don't have MOBA experience. Deadlock is my first one, and it's already like mixed with TPS, and the only reason I play it because it's like TPS, a hero shooter, third-person shooter. So, yeah, it's like I like it, but I'm dumb. It's just a funny image when my girlfriend was playing Cozy Stardew Valley or unpacking while me beside her fight for my life in Elden Ring. Yeah, man, that is so real. And sometimes the opposite. It could be like my boyfriend would be playing Kenshi and he's trying to do it perfectly, and then here I am playing Coral Island, just farming. And then on the other hand, this is just him playing backpack battles. You know, backpack battles are very fun. It's just like a auto battler. Yes, backpack battle. He would play backpack battle, and then here I am like, healer, limit break 3, please, healer, limit break 3. Oh, why are you there? Why are you standing there? I have to kill. I'm gonna die. The tank buster gonna hit me. I'm gonna die. Fuck this shit. Okay, Yarinoshi. Let's do it. Playing Final Fantasy 14. Because the only game that I'm trying hard at is like Final Fantasy 14. That's the only game that I'm crashing out at. Other than that, I'm pretty chill. Even like when I play like competitive shooter game like Apex or like Counter-Strike or like Deadlock, right? Or like Marvel Rifle, I just play it like chill. Even if I lose, I just laugh at it. But like Final Fantasy 14, now that's where the inner demon palette crash out in boss rate. Man, I tried the 7.4 patch on like the patch day and like trying to do the new what is it called again, with randoms, the new raids with random, right? The 8-man raids with random. And then like the first lady that we fought, the dummy mummy lady that we fought, my first encounter with her, we got party wiped like 3 times and then everyone abandoned. Because everybody sucks. And then on the second try, we managed to finish it like on our second full or like third full, I forgot. But even then, like I'm like memarah-marahi diri sendiri dan memarah-marahi orang lain. but I did not type anything on the chat though. It's just me talking to myself. Because honestly, I'm way more quiet when I play with people. In that term. So kayak kalau gue main sama temen gue tuh gue kayak lebih jarang marah-marah. Gue cuman marah-marah kalau gue lagi main sendiri. I'm only like crashing out when I play alone. When I play with other people, I don't really like to crash out because, you know, it ruins the mood. Unless like I'm playing alone and the other person like playing alone too. Yeah. Crashing out on finding lost to an alien when watching Mega Planet is... I don't know the reference. Raden, I don't know the reference. Yeah, I mean like, even playing Stardew Valley could be pretty hardcore when you're entering the Skull Cavern. I hate Skull Cavern. That is like the hardcore gamer play. I don't really go to Skull Cavern. I don't really want to go down to the 100th floor of the Skull Cavern. So even cozy games is scary sometimes. Even like Where Wind Meets, I play Where Wind Meets. You watch my gameplay and when I play Where Wind Meets, and you remember what happened when I accidentally discover a basement and I'm panicking because I suddenly enters a main like a side story quest that I don't want to enter because it looks scary and it's supposed to be a co-op game. Even while I was alone and I'm so scared, and then I'm panicking and I don't know how to teleport back to the other teleport stone. That happened. I have like a bunch of... I like puzzle game mostly. I like puzzle, cozy games, right? Puzzle game like, is this seat taken? Is my I like it. Or just like hero shooter or like FPS game, I also like it. I like Peak actually. And then what else? Yeah, basically cozy game. I am a cozy game enjoyer. Maybe I should try getting cozy games later. You know, when it comes to games that cause crash out, personally my only one that I can play is tactical shooters like Valorant and CS. I'm chill with Valorant and CS. My teammate though, not so much. Honestly, talking about Valorant and CS, I'm so grateful that most of my friends who actually play good at FPS games or like at the games that they're good at that I'm joining in are like very tolerant and very nice to me even though I know nothing about it. You know, like they're really good, but they don't expect me to do as good as them. So they usually not gonna... They, instead of like saying that I'm shit, they're gonna encourage me and say, no, you're doing good, you're doing fine. Meanwhile, when their equally talented friend make a mistake, it's like, anjir, goblok lu. And I feel the pilih kasihnas, you know. I feel like the favoritism over there. Not that I'm their favorite, but more like they know that I can do nothing about my skill. They know that I'm a burden, and the fact that if they play with me, they play with a burden. That's at least I don't know about them, how they feel, but at least that's how I feel whenever, like, you know, sometimes I play with Rezensky or with Tenjin. They're really good at FPS games, right? But they're really kind, and I think I enjoy playing games with them because even though they're good at it, they doesn't necessarily flaunt it or like demands me to meet their expectation. Because when they play with me, they kind of know that, hey, Chia is not really that good. Chia's mid, so let her be. Yeah, I guess that's good. Yeah, they're my friends. I really like having being their friends. Like having them as a friend is very delightful. You know what? Having friends is delightful. I like having friends. Children Chia wouldn't even believe me if I go back in time and I go to like when I was in elementary school and I told myself, hey, you actually have a lot of friends that cares about you as you grew up. And she's gonna be like, you're lying. Who the fuck are you? Why are you 26? I thought I'm gonna die at... That's what a young Chia would say. Wow, very different. I would like to think that I'm now have a more positive outlook compared to my childhood self. Skill-based scolding. Skill-based scolding, real. Because like, I think that's very considered. I think because there are some, because I've met people who are not as good as my friend, like objectively in the game, not as good as my friend, like right? But they act like they're the king, and that's an ick. That's an ick. It's like if your attitude is not that great and you're also not that great in game, I don't think you should behave that way, Mr. or Miss. Like, my friends are actually goaded and yet they have like proper courtesy. Like, meanwhile you here, you even say that I'm jago, like I'm good at the game. Like, if your standard of good is me, then I don't think you should shit talk other people. Yeah, man, that's not me, no. It's like wait, you basically got Valorant Jozu? What? No. It was like Marvel Rifle. It's also like it's like my other friends' acquaintances, not even my friend. Like, I was not in the voice call. My friend was the one in the voice call with that dude. And then apparently my friend told me that he said like basically like bro is shit talking, like pengen izin mau nge-shit talk gitu. Tapi and then he said that I'm good at it, at the game. Meanwhile we established that I'm mid, right? Decent, maybe. Good, I don't think so. Gitu kan? Like, if your standard of good is me, I don't think you should shit talk other people or your teammates, man. You're not even doing great. Bro is not even doing great. Something along those lines. Wait, my phone is oke, masih oke deh. Dapat panggilan guys, Sipi. HP bergetar. I'm gonna have another recording session. Yippee! Yippee! Lucu banget. Well. Hooray! I'm okay at this game and makes a couple mistakes versus like I'm the best at this game and completely blows the game. One of these is much more preferable. New cover? No. It's not for a cover song. It's a recording for my job, my side gig. I need money, okay? Okane kasegu. It's for dubbing. I mean, I do plan to release a new cover. I was actually planning to record some of new covers, but like my voice was gone, so I haven't done it. Probably I'm gonna done it like before the year changes if I could. Maybe I could. You know what? I'll record it next year. Because next year is just a couple days away. Speaking of money, which dono option give you the most money? It's a Streamlabs or Traktir. So if you're Indonesian, use Traktir. If you're from overseas, you can use Streamlabs because they took less than you do. Than Supacha. I guess compared to Supacha, Streamlabs and Traktir is better. Yes. Yeah. Thank you for asking. Anime dubbing? I cannot say. Wee. We'll find out together. Nah, we'll find out later. Okay? It's not something that I could say. Aha. Wait, what time is it? 10. Oh wow! Time flew. 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go try to get something to eat before I forgot to eat again. Part 2. It's like very concerning because I need to eat, but then I keep forgetting to eat. But because the thing is, if I forgot to eat, sometimes I forgot to eat my medicine also, which is bad. So I literally have like an alarm on my phone to try reminding me like eat. So it's probably gonna gone off soon, like around 11. Even with that, I missed eating yesterday. Sometimes it's like that. But yeah, I hope if you enjoy like cozy game with the occasional random other games, or maybe casual Minecraft one. I really want to play Minecraft again. I don't want to play alone though. Maybe later. Maybe one day. Continue. You know the 2-week Minecraft phase is over. 10 Rose! Oh my god! Wait, I cannot see it! Mary Kurisu Chia, with much love and respect for you and yours. Oh, 10! Thank you for the support. Wait, I need to I need to move it a little higher so that I can see it clearly next time. Alerts. There you go. There, and then this one. I'm like changing the layout of my stream on stream. Pian, thank you. Let me check if I read it correctly. I don't have the page open. I need to open the page. Dokuyanke. Kokuyatang ka. Much love of respect for you and you. Thank you so much. I also like, oh my god, thank you for supporting me. You help a lot. This, mind you, will be allocated into my food, into what I eat, and what I prepare for debut. Okay. Thank you. Like for real. This will contribute to things I'm preparing for the debut. Wanted to say more, but I get too cheesy, so I wanted to keep it short. Aw, thank you. That is very sweet. It's short and sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate it. And like, the least I can do is streaming. Yeah! I wanna do karaoke stream actually, you know? But like, the past few days, like, my roommate doesn't feel well, so I don't really stream at night because they doesn't feel well, so they cannot really sleep with their AC on, so they have to open their door, right? But if I stream at night, it might leak to their, and it might disturb their sleep, so like they were like saying sorry, like can is it okay if you're not streaming? I know like it's like Christmas and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, it's okay, it's cool, because like they basically like do the maneuver of like turning on the AC outside, or maybe like just kipas angin, or like a fan outside, and then like just opening her door so that it doesn't get too hot at night. So yeah, that was like part of the reason why I don't really stream something so loud recently. Girly pop doesn't feel well. So yeah. But like, bro is getting better, so maybe soon TM. Maybe tomorrow, like I would probably like stream in the morning, and before I go for the recording. Yeah, maybe that's a viable action, anjay. Something that I can do. Yeah. Let me drink. Ugh. What if I'm gonna try to take a note of my New Year resolution for 2026, right? And then I'm gonna show it on the stream, and then we're gonna read it together, review it, and like discuss about it, change things up, or even add more things to the New Year resolution. And then by the end of next year, we do another stream and reviewing if we done our year resolution or not. You know what? Let's do that. So the stream gonna be like on the 1st of January, and then we're gonna review it at the end of the year. That's fun. Thank you too for being you, Ian. Thank you for accepting me as who I am. It's very, very meaningful. I'm getting cheesy. I can be cheesy too. Christmas and Happy New Year. Okay, I'm getting hungry. Have you guys eaten? Have you guys eat lunch? Breakfast? Dinner? Because I'm gonna go eat brunch, okay? I need to replenish my energy. I need to eat something. I need to, oh my god. I need to eat something. And then after that. Not even breakfast. Yeah, brunch. I'll bring the wine if you're bringing the cheese. What if I bring meat? I cannot, aduh pengen daging tapi nggak bisa. Makan siang hari ini mie goreng. Indomie goreng. Masih hari Minggu soalnya. Well, no, I just kinda crave for Indomie, okay? I haven't eaten Indomie for a bit. If you're out donation and you have never tried Indomie, I request you to try Indomie at least once in your life, okay? I know it's not healthy, but it's like a guilty pleasure. You can try it once in a lifetime. It's called Indomie goreng, specifically the goreng type, okay? Hello, Eric B. Eric B, you're too late. I'm about to end the stream soon. Hola, thank you for stopping by nonetheless, though. You know what? The masterpiece. Please. I had Indomie the first time about 4 years ago. It was really tasty. Damn, 4 years ago is that is a while ago. You know, sometimes I kind of amazed because I know technically I've been streaming on this channel for like 2.5 years. But, you know, if we total everything, technically, I've been doing this since I was 20. I've been doing this thing since I was 20 years old. And now I'm 26. From being accused as a hag until I turned into an actual one. We're talking about Indomie, just had some breakfast. Yeah, because I haven't eaten breakfast. One quick question though. Are they meant to be boiled and then mixed to eat on a plate or like ramen? If it's the goreng situation, the fried noodle taste, flavor, you boiled it, right? And then usually while boiling the Indomie, I would mix the seasonings on the bowl already with a couple scoop of Indomie water, like pasta water. Indomie water, like not scoop, spoon, like two spoon of Indomie water just to dilute the seasonings, and then I would then what's it called again? Oh, what's it called again? I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot it in every language. What is it called? Drain! It's drain! Oh my god! And then you drain the water from the noodle and then put the noodle into the bowl and then mix it together. Yes! So like, it's just a bit saucy. So it's also like help to, what's it called again? To spread the seasonings evenly, you know, the water. It's not so much for like it's not so much like ramen, but more of like just to dilute it so that the seasoning are even in the noodle. Yeah. like that. Okay, good. I'm eating it the way it was intended. Yippee! Yeah, I always like it. Also, usually like and like tip if you're trying to eat like the one that have soup variant of Indomie, like the soto flavor or like basically the soupy flavor that is intended to eat with the soup, with the noodle. Try cooking it less than what it suggests you to cook. Like 1 minute is enough, because over time, like 1 minute or like 1.5 minutes is enough. Like 2 minutes is 2 minutes is like pushing it, but doesn't need to be cooked for like 3 minutes, because like the water is still gonna be piping hot, and your noodle will still expand. So yeah. That's the tips. Yeah. Wait, what is that? Oh, okay. Pro tips. Yes, I am an Indomie pro. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm like a very basic girly. The only Indomie that I love is like Indomie goreng. Add egg. Yes. 100%. So recently, I have my new favorite way to eat Indomie goreng. So other than Indomie goreng, I also add eggs and tomato. So the tomato is stir-fried along with the egg. So after I finish with the noodle, I would let it set. You know, set the seasoning, let it soak it up. And then I'm gonna take a pan and then crack an egg and then slice half of a tomato and then just dice it or slice it, whichever. And then just toss it into the egg and then I'm gonna scramble it. So it's like a stir-fry egg and tomato without any extra seasoning, even though there is an actual food called tomato egg or egg tomato, which is like with more intricate seasoning. I think it's like Chinese culinary. But like on my end, it's just because I like tomato, okay? So I just add tomato. Sometimes I add it raw. But like sometimes I want it to get caramelized a little bit. So I would like just stir fry it with the egg, and man, it's delicious with the Indomie. Oh, no, I want Indomie. Since you're wrapping up soon, let me say it's lovely to catch you live again. I kept falling asleep during the other streams, darn time zones. I know, right? I'm so sorry. I will try to keep up the Sunday morning stream. Yes. Or even like maybe some other days technically, because I have no job. But sometimes the job requires me to go from the morning, or like if I have to go to hospital, I need to go from the morning. So yeah. For now, like every Sunday, I'll try to be consistent and stream every Sunday morning. Alright, because Sunday morning, I think it's a very neutral timing, because the Indonesian people have time to watch in the morning, and like or like I think this side of the world and the other side of the world is like Saturday night. So I think it's like perfect. Tomato egg drop. I guess so, yeah. I don't know, I forgot. So yeah, that's all for today, folks. That's all for today. Thank you so much for yapping with me, or listening to me yap rather. And thank you for supporting the channel. And thank you for making the chat lively. Thank you for watching. 配信見に来てくれてありがとう。チャットで話していて、サポートしてくれてありがとうございました。Oh, sendawa lagi men. Nah, terima kasih ya guys sudah menonton, sudah mendukung, dan sudah meramaikan di chat. Nanti kalau ada update-update lagi akan aku kabari lewat membership. Wehe, pero yang seedlings. Thank you. Such a lovely one. Mari kita akhiri collective Zoom meeting hari ini. We're gonna end our collective Zoom meeting today. I'm just gonna call you that now. Collective Zoom meeting. Okay. Thank you. Terima kasih. Bye-bye. Chia later. Chia later. Foto bareng dulu. Hey, we can do that for real, probably. I don't know. Is there any way to put chat as my background? Oh, that would be funny. Well, I'm gonna need to figure it out off stream. Okay, I'm gonna figure it out later. All right, goodbye, cheerleader. Otsu. Bye, Reizi. Bye, Kananami. Bye, Kiki. Bye, Tanaro-sen. Bye, Random Netizen. Bye, Eric B. Bye, bye, everyone. Wahoo! Bye, Gedang. Bye, Kanarami. Bye, 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 bye,